Hey peeps, Donna here, also known as Schwig. It is May 6th, Sunday, 2018, and I am coming at you with a kind of like a remake of a video because my last vlog was 2 weeks ago, and I did not get it up on my YouTube channel because I'm having computer problems. So hopefully I can get this one up, but I am going to do kind of like a recap of what I did in that one, and hopefully I'm going to do it real fast because I sure didn't do it fast last time. So Thursday, April 19th, in preparation for Deeper State Keto, I went and had a DeXA scan done. It was a pretty big day for me. The DeXA scan is done in, the closest that I could find was in White Rock. I live in Campbell River on Vancouver Island, beautiful British Columbia. And so I had to be up at 5:30 in the morning, go for a 2-hour drive, a 2-hour ferry drive, another hour drive, an hour appointment, and do the same coming back with the ferry times and waits and all the rest of that stuff. I didn't get home till about 9 o'clock at night, but you know what? I felt good about getting it done. I really learned a lot. And that's really what this whole journey has been about for me. It's been learning about myself, and what the more I learn, the more I want to succeed. Not that I didn't want to succeed before, but I feel like I'm getting the tools to succeed. Of course, I've got my number one tool, my bypass, and but you know, all of the knowledge that I'm getting just it helps drastically. Anyways, okay, so I'm going to give you the rundown of my DeXA scan. First of all, it's pretty cool. That's me right there, me. So first thing I was told is I have extremely dense bones. My bones weigh 7.1 pounds. Now, doesn't that sound light for bones? I would have thought bones were heavier than that. But I am told that I read off the scale, off the charts. Here it is right here. I'm way up here. So basically, the lady who did this, she said she's never seen anyone with as dense bones as I have. Who knew? And you know what? It's always been something that I've always been worried about. I don't know why, but I just have been. So anyways, she said even as you get older and you know your bone density gets less, she said even if I'm, you know, at 85 years old, if I fell down, she wouldn't be worried about me breaking a hip. So that's pretty awesome. Next page, check that out. Me again. So the orange shows the fat, the blue is the bones, and the red is my muscle. So let's start with the muscle, because I've already talked about the bones. So I have 119 and a half pounds of muscle on me. Now, doesn't that just seem like a lot? Especially considering if you go by the traditional BMI charts, for my height, by the way, according to the this place, I'm 1.5 inches shorter than I thought I was. So, but according to the BMI charts, they all say that I should be the lower end of the scale at 119 pounds, which is absolutely ridiculous if I've got 119 pounds worth of muscle on me. So pretty cool. I am still 40.5% body fat, or I was 2 weeks ago. And I was told that is the range that they like to see women in is between 25 and 38. So I'm only 2.5% above what they like, what the acceptable range for women is, and that makes me very happy. I'm really very happy about that, especially considering where I'm coming from, right? What else did this tell me? This told me that I am almost right smack in the middle, just a hair on the upper side of the North American population in my weight. So half the people are heavier than me, half the people are lighter than me. I'm right in the middle. Again, very happy about that. Love those results. She did tell me that my legs are very symmetrical, that so they're, of course, nothing is the same on your body, right? Your legs are going to be different size, your arms are going to be different size, your eyes are going to be different size, your boobs are going to be different sizes. But my legs are within the acceptable range so they're very symmetrical. My arms, however, are not. I need to be working out my left arm more than my right arm. She said that there's quite a large difference and it's well outside the acceptable range. So I will be doing more weights with this one and less weights with this one. Or maybe more reps. I don't know. I'll figure it out. And what else? So my resting metabolic rate. If I was to lay in bed all day long and not move, not do anything, my body would still burn 1,610 calories. That blows my mind. So I was always brought up to believe that a woman should not eat more than 1,200 calories in a day. During this last year and a half, I'm going to say more in the last 10 months, just simply because after surgery you can't eat as much anyways. But I've been keeping my calories between 850 and 1,200. At 850, I've been maintaining my weight. When I would eat 1,200 calories, I would gain weight. And then I stayed within the same 10, 15, more realistically 15 pounds. So to see that my resting metabolic rate is 1,610 calories, just like, I still have a hard time wrapping my head around that. So that was the information. On this particular day, so that was Thursday the 19th of April, I was 212.6 pounds. Still 86.1 pounds of body fat, and like I said, 119.5 pounds of lean meat, lean muscle, and 7.1 pounds of bone. And I am, according to this, 5'5". I'm going to have my height done at a few different places. I've got 2 doctor's appointments coming up, 2 different doctors, 2 different clinics. I'm going to get them to measure how tall I am, because I can't accept that I'm the shortest person in my family. So this was the information that I was really looking for to start the Deeper State Keto. So I started the Deeper State Keto. I got all the information on Monday morning, Monday the 23rd, and just jumped right into it. Now, that was a work day for me. If I was to critique Deeper State Keto, I love it. Don't get me wrong here. With what I'm going to say, I love the program. I think it's fantastic. But the one negative critique that I would give it is that they gave us all the information on a Monday morning, and I work Mondays, Monday through Friday. I actually put in longer work days than my employees, simply because my husband and I are the business owners. And so I found it very hard to really read the information or view the videos that they put out with it. But it is all great information. I was able to sit down the following Saturday and go through everything. Anyway, so what I did was I followed the quick instructions that laid out the spreadsheets that they send you and stuff. And and I had when I went in to do the to find out what my macros should be, they told me that I should be consuming 1,850 something calories. I think that's what it was. 1,850 something calories. That freaked me out. Just absolutely freaked me out. the thought of going from 850 to 1200 up to 1800 calories, like how could I not gain weight? That it just like, I freaked out. I freaked out. I thought, what did I get myself into? How could they possibly do this? But I had already paid my money. I already was psyched up for it. Went well out of my way to get the scan done. And thought, okay, I just need to trust the process. Just trust the process. So I jumped right into it. A week later, I find out that I probably should have more gradually gone up in my calories. But the first day, 1,800 calories. I didn't think I was physically going to be able to do it, just simply because of my bypass. But, you pick the dense, caloric foods, high fat foods. That's what they want you doing. And that's what I did. And I'm able to do it. So I'm eating, bulletproof coffee for breakfast, bulletproof coffee for lunch. So I'm doing basically a fat fast up until about 4:30, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And then I'm having my dinner, and then I have a pre-bedtime meal. It has to be, it's a full meal because it's almost like it's over 600 calories each one of those meals. And then I don't eat again until 4:30, 5 o'clock the next day, with the exception of my bulletproof coffees. Now, that's changing. The last 2 days, I have been trying to change it around. I'm not normally a coffee or tea drinker, so I'm going to try and find something else that I can do, because it's not, I'm getting real tired of it because it's not a regular for me. So, what I'm also doing is I'm having one bulletproof coffee in the morning. Then I'm having 2 meals. So my meals are at between 12 and 1:30. And then my second meal is at about between 5 and 7. Then I have another drink, fat drink. and then I do my fast. So I'm still fasting for approximately the same amount of time, I think. I should probably figure that out, but still fasting, and I think that time is shorter or longer. I mean, I'm eating. I've got a longer window to eat, but anyways, I'm still only eating 4 times a day. So it's 2 weeks has gone by. Oh, okay. So this is what I gotta tell you. I started Deeper State Keto at 219.7 pounds. At the end of week 1, I was down exactly 9 pounds. 210.7 pounds is what I weighed. Either Sunday or Monday. I forget how I did that. Anyways, so my weight has been consistently going down. I did have a couple of days, 2 days, where it went up, but it only went up fraction of a pound. It didn't go up a pound or 2 or 3 or whatever. It just went up a fraction of a pound, and now it's since gone. I did have an episode yesterday. I got up first thing in the morning, felt pretty good. Had my very first phone consultation with Crystal Love Coaching, and I after the phone call that lasted about 45 minutes. Hey, you guys, I'm just gonna say she's great. But after the phone call, I had my bulletproof coffee, and nothing sat good with me. And then I was sick for the rest of the day. I don't know what hit me. I don't think it was a flu or anything, but it knocked me out. But I did still manage to force down my calories. It was really, really tough, but I forced them down. I got up this morning 3 pounds down, 206.1 this morning. I was 209.1 yesterday morning. 3 pounds. Now maybe that'll come back on because I don't know what happened. I don't know. I went to bed for like 7 hours. I was asleep from like 10 o'clock until it's like 7. What time did I get up? 6 o'clock in the evening. So I can't do math. So I'm just realizing how wrong that is. So yeah, it was, I'm just mind blown that I dropped that much weight overnight and still consumed all of those calories. That's, I don't even know what to say about it. How can I eat over 1,800 calories a day and still lose weight? So tomorrow is the day 1 of week 3. And I'm working on the next phase of the program already. So the next phase means I am looking for my protein threshold. So I will be increasing my protein while I'm decreasing my fat to try and find out what exactly my protein threshold is. So I'm going to leave it at that. I do want to say a great big thank you to a very lovely lady. I went to the mailbox a few weeks ago already, and I had an Amazon parcel there. That's not unusual. I order a decent amount from Amazon. My kids order a lot from Amazon. My oldest son has all of his stuff delivered to our house. So I was kind of surprised when I got this book. So I looked at it. I opened up the package and went, I don't remember ordering that. Like, really, I don't remember ordering that. There was nothing else in the package. So when I finally sat down to read the book, I opened it up and I found the gift card in it. And it is from one of my peeps. Thank you very much, Cheryl. I love the book. It is a fantastic book, and I've already loaned it out to 2 of my friends because I like it so much. But I do make sure I get it back because it's mine. And I'm going to start working on some of the recipes in there because I need more ideas so I can just stop eating. Well, not stop eating. I still eat. My favorite is cheese and olives in the whole world, but give my diet a little bit more variety right now. So anyways, I have to say, I'm at 17 minutes. How do I not do these any shorter? So if you're new to my channel, hey, and if you are still hanging in there with me, give me a thumbs up. If you are somebody who sometimes misses the notifications, click on the little bell down here, I'm not sure where it is, and you will get all the notifications when I upload a video. So, I did my, before I say goodbye, I did my first workout that Crystal Love Coaching put together for me. She asked me to take pictures of my all the gym equipment that I have so that she could tailor the workout specifically to me and what I have in my gym. I don't remember the last time I worked out that hard. I have this machine called a Zero Runner, and I have never done more than 1.5 minutes on it. Now, it is a tough machine, but you know what? She gave me an outline of what she'd like to see me do, and it started with 10 minutes. 10 minutes on the Zero Runner. I went, oh dear Lord. This is going to be so tough. I got on it, and at about 50 seconds, I was already gasping. But I stuck in there. I said, I am going to freaking do this no matter what. And at about 3.5 minutes, I got into the zone. The zone, if you know what I'm talking about. So my legs, I think, were just numb. So they could keep going. And my lungs were like burning, but they were, it felt good, but it was tough. I am so proud of myself for actually doing the full 10 minutes. And I did her whole program that she set out for me today. So each day is a different program, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Although I think I might not be looking so forward to tomorrow morning when I won't even be able to walk to the bathroom. Oh, I can just imagine how sore I'm going to be. Anyways, I'm hoping to come to you more often. I am just going to upload this straight to YouTube. I'm not going to try editing it because that is where I'm having so many problems. So I hope that all of you guys are having a very good evening. It is time for me to go to bed since it's like 1:15 in the morning. As you all know, I do my workouts at night. But anyways, peace out, peeps.